Chairs. Chairs are super, super subjective. Like, what one person loves as a chair,
I love it. I love it more.
somebody else hates.
No!
So it's really hard to review these things, but I'm gonna give you my take on two very, very popular chair models, plus a new one that I just got that I kind of fell in love with.
Precious.
Let me show you what I'm talking about. So guys, are you enjoying the trip so far? Like, you having fun? Oh bro, I love that barn that we stayed at last night. That was legit. Like, I didn't think we'd find something like that. Like, good call, like last minute to change it up. But I really like that first night, like right on the beach. Like, that's awesome. Dispersed camping, like literally right on the shoreline. Oh yeah, that's true too. I forgot to do my normal disclaimer while we were out on that adventure with the chairs. The Timber Ridge chair, the one that I fell in love with, I bought recently on Amazon with my own money. The Click I bought, gosh, over a year ago now with my own money on Click's own website. And then the Helinox is my buddy John's chair, which he bought in an impulse buy one day when we were just browsing REI. Right, John?
Thought it was 20 bucks.
That'd be nice, right? $20 Helinox, everybody be using one of these. So there you go, full disclaimer. And as usual, my opinions are my own. Nobody pays me for my opinions, and in this case, everything's from my own money and John's money. So that's it. That was awkward. So first, I've got the chair I've been using for a little over a year now, and I got these because I thought they'd be super convenient in that they don't require some of the setup of other compact chairs, but they're still, as you can see, pretty small. So this is the Click. I'm sure you guys have seen it like in somebody else's video or on social media or something by now. So I'm undoing the strap just kind of like an umbrella, and then it just kind of unfolds on itself. You heard the click, right, for the legs, and then all you do is kind of pull on all these out until you hear clicks. I got one more click to go. There we go. So that's it. Pretty fast. The problem with these, and I went over that briefly in another video about what I love and don't love about my gear, is like it really like squishes you in. And although it will never break, at least with my weight, the legs are kind of like, I mean, you can kind of see what's going on, right? Like they definitely move and twist and all that. And it like cups you in, if you know what I mean. Like a lot of these chairs that have this type of fabric where it's supported in the four corners, I'll show you from the side. It like cups you in, and it kind of like makes me want to like, I don't know, point my shoulders like inward and forward. All right, let's take a look at a different style chair now. Okay, now we have the chair that like half the videos out there about this kind of stuff tells me to buy.
Resistance is futile.
The Helinox, super popular, right? And for a good reason. Again, pretty compact for what it is. Everything just shoves into the sack right here. And we have two parts. So we have what I like to affectionately call the nunchucks part. You'll see that in a second. And then obviously the fabric for the actual seat itself. Let me toss the bag to the side for a second here. And I'm actually gonna borrow the Click, so I got somewhere to put the fabric for now. All right, so the nunchucks part. And I made fun of these in my other videos, because I'm not gonna do it again. Go watch that video if you wanna know what I'm talking about. But these just kind of pop into place. They're held down by bungee, so you know where everything goes. And that just almost hit me in the face. It's dangerous. Camping's dangerous. And there we go. So that's the frame for the seat. And now we gotta put the fabric on. So let me see if I remember how to do this. So sometimes you gotta pull the rods in a little bit or tug on the fabric a little bit to get it over and insert it into the little fabric flap that they have. And here's where I'm gonna struggle right on this last one. Whoa, that one's really hard. And John's sitting behind the camera laughing at me right now. John, you got a tip for this one?
Do the back ones first.
Do the back ones first. Okay. See, I did not read instructions clearly. And this is his chair, guys, so he should know what's going on with this thing. There we go. Back ones first. Good tip. Okay, so much larger overall than the Click. And I mean, I've sat in this before and it is more comfortable than that guy overall. But my problem with it is it's still like not what I would consider a wide chair by any means. And let me get the Click out of the way. For me, it's got that feeling where it's like cupping you in again. Like your elbows are in here and you just kind of feel like you're getting sucked into the fabric a little bit. A lot of people, including John, my buddy, love the Helinox style chairs. They are pricey, the actual Helinox brand, but there's so many like knockoffs now that are basically like 99% the same exact thing that they're affordable. But I like a more upright seating position where I don't feel like constricted, okay? But I have to give up certain things like having a compact chair when it's put away in order to achieve that. So let me show you what I bought. This is not a small chair. This thing's pretty gigantic. Like honestly, this thing when it's in its bag is longer than our camping table that we use, that fold out one that you've probably seen in other videos. But I'm gonna show you why I bought it. So this is from a company called Timber Ridge. And I've seen another brand have basically the exact same chair. 230, if you guys are familiar with that brand, they make like awnings and stuff too. Almost the exact same chair. Except this one is, as you guessed, less expensive. So let's get the bag out of the way. And then here's the chair itself. And all you do is take opposite corners here and just prop it open. And it's like double layer fabric with a little bit of padding in it. And it's all suspended by bungee cords. So the seating position is a little more upright for me. Let me show you from the side here. So it's a little more upright, but I can also lounge back in it if I want. And why I like, not just like, but why I love this chair is it's got that little tiny bit of lumbar support right here, because I have a bad back sometimes. Like it likes to go out on me, and I just like a seating position that gives a little bit more lumbar support. And the other great thing about this chair is it just feels robust, okay? And here's what I'm talking about. Let me see if I can pull this move off right here. So we got the handles. Normally you have like these kind of style chairs, you have like these fabric handles, right? That kind of hang down like an armrest or whatever. These are like super solid. And this is what I'm talking about. So if I'm like, I don't know, I fell asleep, I'm groggy already, I have instant support to get out of the chair. And I know, it's huge.
That's what she said.
Compared to the other two chairs that I showed you, but I think this is gonna be the one for me, and I'm willing to give up that little bit of space for, not a little bit, quite a lot of space. It's probably like, what, 4 Helinoxes for this one chair, but it's comfy. I actually wanna sit in it, like my Click, I don't ever wanna sit in it. Like, In my other videos, you've maybe seen me like sit in it like when I'm eating, and that's about it. But this one, like, I actually enjoy sitting in. And it does have a little cup holder too that swings out right here. I don't know how easy it is for you to see, so I'll bring it up. Cup holder, my hydro flask actually fits in here. And then you can actually hold a wine glass in here too. I don't have a wine glass, but yeah, wine glass, cup holder, water bottle holder, whatever you want to call it. So the Timber Ridge Fraser, it's called Timber Ridge Fraser bungee chair. And you can find it on Amazon. I'll put a link below. I'll put links for the Helinox, the Click, everything below, and you guys can compare on your own. But if you've been hunting for a chair and just haven't found the right one yet because you just don't think it's comfortable, give this one a shot because I think it's pretty great. Some people suggested the Front Runner chair, if you guys are familiar with that. That one folds down and it's definitely more compact than this when you're carrying it. The problem I found with it is that you can't lift it with one hand to move. As soon as you grab the back of it to lift, I don't have one here to show you, but as soon as you try to lift the chair and move it with one hand, it kind of just starts folding in on itself. So this one, other than space saving, this one kind of hits all the check marks for me. So again, Timber Ridge Fraser, check it out, links below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you'll join me for the next one. This is Roger, over and out.